Hi. So I wanted to say a few things about the demonstrations. A lot of times I ask the people that were on their way to the demonstration against the government of Israel, do you hang up flags during Independence Day? Because most of them don't. I'd call that hypocrisy, not democracy. Democracy is when most of the citizens, the majority of the citizens, vote for a leader. And this is what happened. If you don't like it, there are other ways to protest besides blocking people's path, not allowing people to drive, not allowing people to work. The fist is not a friendly, is not a symbol that I would like to be associated with. I would prefer the hand reaching out for friendship rather than a fist. A fist is very strong. It's violence. Fists are for hitting. A hand reaching out is what we're looking for. And the use of the Israeli flag, waving it around by people who never put flags out. I live in an area where a lot of demonstrators are from. In the north of Tel Aviv, there's hardly any flags on Independence Day, just me. Well, I had to stop it because of the cat. The cat used to hang on the flag, so I stopped putting out a flag on Independence Day. And a man from Canada. That's it. Nobody hangs flags. There's no pride in our country, in our fact that it's quite a miracle that we even exist amidst all these non-democratic countries. And to say that it's not democratic just because you don't like the government is for me completely absurd. The whole point of these demonstrations is absurd because what do they really hope to gain? Do they want the government to just say, oh, Bibi Netanyahu just say, oh, you're screaming and blocking ways and not allowing my wife to have her haircut? Oh, sure, I'm going to resign. I'm going to ignore what most of the people in Israel want, and I'm just going to do what a lot of loud people want. And the use of children in demonstrations, in my opinion, is absolutely should be forbidden. To teach children democratia when it's not democratia, it's not democracy, it's fascism. It's blocking people's way of driving. It's not allowing people to go to work. It's going to parliament members' homes. This is complete fascism and complete violence. And waving a flag around doesn't make it right, doesn't make it okay. If you want to demonstrate, there are many ways to do it in a peaceful way, not in that way. I participated in a demonstration for animals, and we were very, very few people, because very, very few people actually have a moral code worth protesting for. These people don't have a set of values that they wish to, they just are against something. But what are they actually for? Human rights? Okay, then do something, but not block people's path that have nothing to do with what's happening. Let's talk to each other, not scream slogans and use fists. That's not the way, in my opinion, to promote peace and democracy. And I thought that the demonstrators want more human rights, more liberal rights. Then if you want that, then you have to be able to talk to other people, not scream one word, democratia, and just wave your fists around. It doesn't make sense to me. It's nothing I personally want to be associated with. And I don't think young children should be subjected to participate in demonstrations when they don't really even know anything about this world yet. Using children in demonstrations that are not clearly right. What are they fighting for? A country where a minority decides the government? A country where if you don't like the government voted by the majority, you just scream around and block streets? Is that what you want to teach your kids? I don't think I would like children to learn that. I would like children to learn how to get along with each other and how to talk, how to reach a hand in peace and not a fist.